Hi, thanks for joining me for this episode of Dyslexia Solutions. I'm reaching out to you because you are subscribers and I consider you family now. And I have been a little bit transparent with you because that's how I enjoy watching YouTubes from people who are transparent. So I'm doing this video on 9/11 as we remember all those who lost their lives in America in 2001. And last year, we actually lost our son to a tragic fatal car accident on 9/11. So this is a day that we will never forget. He was hit by it was a hit and run. He was riding on his bicycle. He was an avid cyclist. And he went to be with the Lord that day. And our hope is knowing, well, we know that he's with the Lord right now. So we don't grieve as others grieve who have no hope. But I wanted to share that with you on this 9/11 day. And I am just motivated to share with you something that I think is inspired by the Lord to share with you about assessing kids for dyslexia. One of the components of assessments is something called the CTOPP. And that stands for the Comprehensive Test of Phonological Processing. This is a lot of work to learn how to do it. It takes time to do this. Very effective. And it's in my assessment link if you want to be trained on how to do the CTOPP. But I want to talk to you about another test that we have. It's called the Kilpatrick test. Kilpatrick takes a little bit of the CTOPP and gives you some experience with letter substitution, letter deletions from words, from syllables, and it's a lot of fun. Kilpatrick has, it's available online, and bless him for giving that to you. And he's been an example to me to give things to you as well. So what I wanted to share with you is from my reading program, I go through spelling lists. Every day a student will listen to my app. It plays music in the left, classical music in the left ear, and spelling exercises in the right ear. Every day a student will do a test. So one of the 9 steps of my program is a phonemic awareness activity where I write on a whiteboard and I have the child practice beginning sound, middle sound, what's the 4th sound, what's the 5th sound. And also there's a step where I don't use a whiteboard and it's just a phonemic awareness activity. And I have pulled out my own spelling list for that. If you're in the Orton Gillingham training that I offer that's at a higher level, I actually designed a program very similar to Kilpatrick's. But for my level 1 reading program, you can use my spelling list. And also, if you don't even have my reading program, you can download my spelling list from my website, dys-sol.com. Here's an example of what you can do with your child, and it depends on what grade level they're at, if you're going to do a word or if you're going to do a syllable. And sometimes you may choose to focus on the beginning letters or the vowels even, and you'll see which one's more difficult for your child. And then you can change it up. So for an example, say bed. Okay, in the word bed, change the B to W, wed. Okay, in the word wed, change the W to ul, led. Okay, so you see how that works. So say hat. Okay, in the word hat, change the H to mat. Okay, say lid. In the word lid, change the ul to d, did. So we have, I've got a lot of words where you would just change that up. Say tap, change the t to map. So that's substitution of the initial sound. And we can go, you can use those same words and just change the ending sounds. You can use the same words and change the vowels. So say top, change the t to mop. Say mop, change the p to mom. So you could see how you could keep the same word and just change one letter at a time, changing the vowels when you want. Say bit, bit, change the I to a, bat. Say bat, change the b to k, cat. Okay, so I do that. Then we have where we drop off a letter. Say Basque, Basque, change the sk to t. Change the sk to t. Bat. These are a little harder. Say, okay, back to the beginning sound. Say bend, change the b to l, lend. Say list, change the b to f, fist. So say milk, change the to silk. So I want to show you some of the, let me see. Say prop, prop. Change the last sound to d, prod. Say twig. Change the last sound to n, twin. Say spun. Change the last sound to d, spud. Okay. Now I'm going to look at some syllables. Say nutmeg. Say it again without nut. Meg. Say album. Say it again without al. Bum. Say admit. Say it again without ad. Mit. Okay, so that's really important for kids to be able to do that. Say bandit. Say it again without dit. Ban. Say candid. Say it again without did. Can. Say himself. Say it again without self. Him. So that is actually in spelling list exercise 4. And you can get these words also on my app, CDSM, which stands for Cintron Dyslexia Solutions with Music. It's a free app on iOS and Android. And you can listen to these words yourself. Have your child only write the first syllable, and then have your child only write the second syllable, listening to music in the left ear, spelling exercises in the right ear. So when a child has dyslexia, they need to use the sound circles, phonogram cards, plastic letters. There's a lot of building up to these sentences, but to do a substitution of letter or syllable deletion, you could try it with any child, okay? It will be harder for dyslexic kids. Like I said, some of these word lists I will work on 5 different times and use different strategies. But for that phonemic awareness exercise, this is wonderful. So then what Kilpatrick does is he actually has 3-syllable words. So that's what my other list has for my level 2 of Orton Gillingham reading. So I have 3-syllable words where I drop off 1 syllable and the child says the 2 syllables. What if we said Atlantic? Atlantic, take off the tick. Atlan. Say barbecue. Barbecue, take off the bar. BQ. So children have difficulty maintaining 2 syllables when they drop off 1. So that's why these exercises are really great. So I hope you check out my program. In the text below, I'm going to list some information about if you want to learn to assess kids for dyslexia, and also go to my website and find out how to download my spelling list. And you can practice this on your own child, even junior high and high school. So hope you check that out. Thanks for joining me today, and thanks for listening to my story. And God bless you. Bye-bye now.